Hey, this is Marcus. You ever heard the term sticks and stones will break my bones, but words can never hurt me? Do you realize that the weapon of choice of almost every enemy is words? The serpent's choice of weapons against Eve was words. He was subtle about it, but he was good at it. He didn't throw a rock at her, he didn't hit her with a stick. He got close enough to use words. She, in turn, used words against Adam, her own husband. Words hurt and last way longer than sticks and stones. That's why people tell you when you're younger, you'll never amount to anything. You'll never be anything. And if you take it and internalize it, that's all they want you to do. Use their words against yourself. But you know what the biggest problem is? If we use our own words against ourselves. They cut so much deeper. They hurt for so much longer when you believe that you're not going to be anything, when you believe that you're not going to amount to anything, and that you keep holding yourself back and you keep shortcutting yourself and you keep keeping yourself from great things happening because you are using your own words against you. Sticks and stones, they hurt. But how many of you have actually been hit by a rock or somebody hits you with a stick? It doesn't last that long. It hurts. It causes you to fight back. But when people get close enough in your circles, and some people are slick, people you think are your friends, you got to watch them a little closer. You don't allow everybody and anybody in your circle because certain people like the serpent just want to get close enough to say really nasty words to you, hoping that you'll take them for yourself and water them every single day and keep saying them over and over again. And before you know it, you've done the work for them. They've moved on to somebody else. But you're using the same words over and over again. Every time you get ready to get a promotion, you say, I don't really deserve it. Somebody else deserves it. So every time something good's about to happen in your life, you're like, nah, God don't really want that to happen in my life. You get folks that are cyber bullies, bullying children. They'll bully you with words. They're not shooting rocks or guns through the screen. They're using words to try to get at you. And if you believe them, then they figure, I got her. I got him. And I'm going to make them believe it. But they only need to say it one time. If people use words against you as a weapon, then you can also use words as something that promote who you are. You can use words to turn things around in your life, to take away the bad by saying something good. If somebody says something negative about you, you can say 100 things positive about you. You don't have to believe what people say. Matter of fact, you might need to turn down the volume or turn it off and stop listening to other people. But the real enemy normally is you and I saying things about ourselves. To the degree that if you think a bad thought about yourself, it's still words. Words hurt. Don't lie to yourself and say words don't hurt. If a mother or father ever said something to you that was negative, that hurt your feelings, and you're now 30, 40 years old, still feeling the same way, like you're a failure, but you never gave yourself an honest chance because you believe what they said, and it's still going on. The same couple of words. You've done so many things, accomplished so many things, but still those same words come up from out of your heart and in your head saying that, no, you're ugly. You're stupid. You'll never amount to anything. You never go anywhere. You're just like your daddy. You're just like your mama. Are you? You're you. God says that you are beautifully and wonderfully made. The Word of God also says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. What do you think about yourself? Maybe you should think this thing through. Words, if you say positive things about yourself every single day and then try to go do something positive every single day, if you say some positive things about other people, Some positive things that probably happened in your life. If you think positive about you, some positive things will probably come your way. If you see them every single day and you believe it, you buy into it, like you've been taking that negative thing and now it's causing you to be overweight and ill and all these other weird things happening in your life, they're words. They're not sticks. They're not stones. But the sticks and stones of today, even yesterday, from the very beginning, have been words. You need to learn how to use your words, because you can turn everything around by thinking positive thoughts about yourself and stop tying into negative thoughts and listening to negative things that other people say about you. Doesn't matter what people say. It matters what you do. Doesn't matter what they call you. It matters what you answer to. Why would you hang around negative people every single day? Why would you entertain negative things said about yourself as if they're true? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Don't lie to yourself. If you say negative words about yourself, you need to stop. You need to stop listening to people saying negative things about you and start declaring that you're great and that you got a great gift and a great calling on your life and that you're going to be somebody great, go somewhere great, do something great, because God designed you in his likeness and after his image to be great. Speak a thing and then believe that it's going to come true. Words have caused wars, and words have healed people. Words that are placed at the right moment, at the right time, have saved generations. Words that have been said to people at the right moment with all kinds of love have turned people's lives around. Words of affirmation. And some people are still holding on to negative words, rocks, sticks, hurting themselves. Why don't you say something positive about yourself and then become somebody great, because you have that ability to do so. Yeah, words are weapons, but also weapons to do great, not just weapons of mass destruction. Weapons that can heal a nation. Gotta learn how to use your words.